Do you solemnly swear the testimony you're about to give in the matter before the court to be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, subject to the pains and penalties of perjury? Thank you. Have a seat.
Good afternoon.
Afternoon.
If you could state your name and spell your last name, please.
Chelsea Gibson, GIP as in Papa, SON.
Move that microphone a little bit closer to you. Just pull it forward. Yeah.
Better?
Better.
Okay.
Thank you. Where do you work?
Summit County Sheriff's Office.
How long have you worked there?
Total about 7 years.
What is your current assignment?
Lead crime scene investigation technician.
And how long have you been doing that?
About 4.5 years.
What did you do before you were the lead crime scene technician?
I was dispatching for the county. And while dispatching for the county, I would do part-time as helping out with the evidence room and crime scenes.
So as a lead crime scene technician, what are your main responsibilities?
To oversee the evidence room and respond to crime scenes, to document, analyze, collect, and process evidence.
Do you have any type of training to perform that responsibility?
Yes.
Describe that for the jury.
I have a Bachelor's of Science in Forensic Science with a minor in Criminal Justice. I am a certified crime scene analyst through the International Association of Identification. I have over 700 hours of training in crime scenes, death investigations, and digital evidence, as well as being Cellebrite certified as a operator and physical analyzer.
Thank you. Were you on duty on March 4th of 2022?
Yes.
And were you called out to a scene at 282 Willow Court?
Yes, I was.
Scott, if we could have Exhibit 1-1, and you can put it up for the jury. It's been admitted. Is this the scene that you responded to?
Yes.
Approximately when did you arrive?
Approximately 6:30 in the morning.
Who else was there when you got to the scene?
Family members and law enforcement officers, I believe Detective Woody, OME Sessions, and Deputy Orgel were on scene.
What was taking place when you arrived?
OME Sessions was finishing up with her investigation of Eric Richins.
When you got there, what, in general, we'll get to the specifics, but in general, what was your primary focus when you got on scene?
To document the scene and assist Detective Woody in looking for anything that could have explained Eric Richins' death.
I want to begin by talking about the crime scene generally. Was a 3D scan completed of that home?
Yes, it was.
What is that called?
We utilize what's called a Matterport. It's a camera that takes a three-dimensional scan of the inside of the residence that allows the user to remotely or virtually go into the scene at a later time. It also takes measurements during the scan.
Did you create one of these 3D scans for the home at 282 Willow Court?
Yes.
When was that scan completed?
I believe it was May 8th of 2023.
So not the night you arrived, but sometime later.
Correct.
How, functionally, how does it work when you're creating this scan?
Essentially, it's a large computer that takes a three-dimensional photo. It's placed on a tripod, and you scan in different areas of the home. It's typically, you want to keep about 5 to 7 feet from the previous scan. The program will then let you know if your next scan is too far, and it'll have you rescan at a closer point so they can be spliced together. And then it's uploaded onto the Matterport that then creates a three-dimensional view of the scene itself.
And you did that for the scene in this case?
Yes, I did.
Scott, if you could show the witness Exhibit 1-15D, like Delta 6. move so that I can see what's on the screen too, for now. Do you recognize what's on your screen?
Yes.
What is that?
It's a video documentation of the Matterport that shows a walkthrough.
And this is the scan that you just talked about completing?
Correct.
I'm going to move to admit 1-15D6.
No objection.
States 1-15 Delta 6 is admitted.
If we could publish that, please.
Sure. Brittany, this one only exists electronically, if you can make a note of that. Oh, wait a minute. I may have announced it incorrectly. Can you give me the number one more time? I should clear this up.
1-15D6.
One second. That is not the number that's listed for a 3D scan.
This might be the updated one with blurred visions. But
We blurred, yeah.
certain
Here,
one-
take
Yeah.
a look here. This
Take
is
a look.
why we're confused.
Okay.
Is that what you have in mind?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. If you say so. The reference to search warrants is something else.
That description. The description is wrong.
No problem. Got it. 1-15D6, a 3D scan from Matterport, correct?
Correct.
Admitted. And published now?
Yes, please.
Okay.
I believe it's up there already.
My apologies. Keep going.
And so, Ms. Gibson, Scott, you can go ahead and play the video, or the scan, I guess. As we're walking through, if you could just describe what we're seeing.
So we're passing a couple of the kids' bedrooms. I believe this is Ashton's, and then it shows into Weston's room. And as the scan turns, you could see the shared bathroom. And it'll take you into the master bedroom. And from the master bedroom, it's going to move into the master bathroom. And then it'll show the master closet as well. And now we're going back through the master bedroom, through the main hallway of the home.
And that's our front door there to the right where you enter.
Yes, to the right's front door, and then Carter's room right in front. And then there's a set of stairs that leads to the attic, and then to the left is the living room. And now the living room's connected to the dining area and the kitchen.
We see a black case on the countertop there. Was that your equipment?
Yeah, that's what the Matterport was in.
And where are we headed now?
This is the mudroom hallway, connects to the kitchen, and then the laundry room and a half bathroom to the right. And then the attached garages to the left.
So turning your attention back to March 4th of 2022. What specifically were you doing on scene when you got there?
I was there to assist Detective Woody in documenting the scene as well as collecting any items of importance.
When you say documenting the scene, how do you do that?
It's a lot of photographs and taking notes.
As you were doing those things, did you see anything out in the open that might explain the death of Eric Richins?
There wasn't any obvious signs when I arrived on scene.
Did you see any THC gummies?
No.
Did you see any drug paraphernalia?
No.
We've asked a couple other witnesses about drug paraphernalia, but I don't know if any of them have described what it is. Why don't you tell the jury, what are we referring to when we say drug paraphernalia?
A simplified version, it's anything that is an item or a piece of equipment that can be used to consume or conceal illicit drugs. It's typically known as pipes, bongs, needles, can be concealed in little baggies.
So you mentioned that you took some photographs. I want to turn your attention to the master bedroom. Did you take some photographs in that room?
Yes, I did.
Scott, if you could show the witness exhibit 1-10 and 1-11. Do you recognize these?
Yes.
What are they?
Overall photographs I took of inside the master bedroom.
Fair and accurate depictions of those rooms on that day?
Yes.
I'll move to admit 1-10.
110 and 111 are admitted. Do you want to publish?
Yes, please.
Okay.
Did you also take a photograph of a nightstand in that bedroom?
Yes, I did.
I think we've already admitted this exhibit, so if we could put up 1-9. Do you recognize this?
Yes.
And this is another photograph that you took?
Correct.
Now we see a safe there. Did you later look in that safe?
Yes, later on that day, yes.
What was located in that safe?
Inside the safe were a couple of firearms, a large amount of cash, I believe some ammunition, I believe an empty checkbook, and some handwritten documents.
All right. As you were in the bedroom, was Mr. Eric Richins was his body still there?
Yes.
And did you document that as well?
Yes, I did.
If we could see exhibit 1-7, please, for the witness. Do you recognize this?
Yes.
What is it?
It's an overall photograph I took of inside the master bedroom showing where the deceased was located when I arrived.
Fair and accurate representation of the scene on that day?
Yes.
I'll move to admit 1-7. No objection. And publish, please.
17 is admitted.
And so this is where Eric Richins was when you arrived?
Correct.
Did you look through the bedroom, or did you look around the bedroom to see if there's anything that was significant that might have caused his death?
I looked around the bedroom a little bit, yes.
Did you find anything that stood out to you that may have caused the death of Eric Richins?
Nothing that could have caused his death, no.
Now I want to talk about the bathroom that's attached to the master bedroom and the closet. If we could have exhibit 1-12 and 1-13, please, for the witness. Are they up for you?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you recognize those?
Yes.
Are those photos that you took
Yes.
fair and accurate representations of the scene that day?
Yes.
Move to admit 1-12 and 1-11 or 1-13. Excuse me.
1-12 and 1-13 are admitted.
And, so again, did you look through the master bathroom and the master closet?
I looked through the master bathroom.
Okay. Any THC gummies found in there?
No.
Any paraphernalia found?
No.
What about, I should have asked you these questions for the bedroom too. Did you see any THC gummies in the bedroom?
No.
Any drug paraphernalia?
No.
Okay, let's move to the kitchen. Did you yourself look through the kitchen?
I did not know.
Are you aware if anyone else did?
I'm unsure who looked in the kitchen.
If something of significance would have been found in the kitchen, would you have been notified?
Yes.
Speculation.
Would you rephrase sustained?
Sure. As other people were around the house, what would the protocol have been if an item of significance had been located?
If an item of significance is located, I would have been notified to photograph and document.
Did you do that with anything in the kitchen?
No.
What else did you do on March 4th?
I collected a few items on scene and that were transported to the sheriff's office.
What were those items?
Medications in Eric Richins' name, and there's a sheet underneath the bed that was kind of balled up.
Approximately what time did you leave the scene at Willow Court?
Approximately 8:29 in the morning.
Who did you leave with?
Myself, Detective Woody, OME Sessions, and Oracle, we all left at the same time.
And to your knowledge, when you left the scene, were there any other law enforcement officials still there?
No, there were not.
You were the last ones to leave.
Correct.
To your knowledge, were there other searches made at the 282 Willow Court home?
Yes.
And were those searches subsequent to March 4th, were they different than what you did on March 4th?
Yes.
How were they different?
With a search warrant, we have more reason to search the home itself. So it's a more extensive search of the actual home itself. We're looking for specific items pursuant to the search warrant. So typically we're looking in cupboards, cabinets, drawers, inside closets, inside boxes, inside pockets.
And so compare that, what you're describing with a search warrant search, to what you did on March 4th. How is that different?
March 4th, we didn't have too much information to go off of on what we were looking for specifically. So we weren't looking through every drawer, everything. It was more so to the naked eye.
So talking about when a search warrant is performed, how many times have you been part of searching a home or something else for a search warrant?
I responded to the home on Willow Court 8 times.
And what about in general as a crime scene technician? How many times have you assisted investigators in executing a search warrant?
I don't know about including search warrants, but overall including search warrants and crime scenes, over 100.
So when a search warrant is executed, are different officials on scene given different assignments?
Yes.
How are those assignments made?
Typically it's the sergeant over investigations or lead detective, and sometimes the crime scene will assist.
What are the different assignments that are made for the personnel on scene during a search warrant?
We give them names such as a searcher, a finder, photographer, and a scribe.
And describe for the jury what each of those assignments mean, what those people would do.
As they're given assignments, it's also we work hand in hand, so they kind of commingle, but for the most part a searcher is kind of self-explanatory. You search a specific area that you're given or a room, and then the finder kind of assists the searcher in searching, but is also able to leave that area and go notify the photographer, who then comes and documents the item, where the item was located, and then the photographer then takes additional photographs of the item. They're called mid-range and close-up photos. It's just to show more of directionality of where the item was located. And then the scribe is typically in a common area or more of a central location where the items can be moved to, and they document onto a property seizure form. on any item that's collected, where it was collected, and by whom it was collected.
Is it possible that someone on scene could have more than one assignment?
Yes.
Those things could overlap. One person could do multiple things.
Yes.
I want to turn your attention to April 13th of 2022. Were you present for a search of the Willow Court home on that date?
Yes, I was.
And similar to what you've just described, were assignments made to different personnel that were on scene?
Yes.
And what was your role on April 13th,
To
2022?
photograph and assistance searching.
And to your knowledge, what areas of that scene were to be searched on that day?
The entirety of the home, including the attached garage, as well as the detached garage and shop.
And when you say search, describe for the jury how someone goes about searching each of those rooms.
Room assignments are made, so we number the room numbers. That way it's a little bit easier to kind of keep track of who's searching where. It also helps with keeping track of which item was found in which room. And then people are given their room numbers and they start searching that area.
So talking about April 13th of 2022, let's first talk about the master bedroom. Were there any items of significance located in that room?
Yes.
Scott, if we could put up Exhibit 1-15D, like Delta 4. Do you recognize this?
Yes.
What is it?
It's a Matterport video showing the items of importance that were located on the April of 22 search.
So is this scan, explain how it's different from that overall scan that we saw previously?
So this one's showing what they're called are tags. So you're able to tag the area and it'll help depict where the item was located and give you a visual of where it was.
And are you the person who placed the tags on this particular video?
Yes.
And how were you able to do that? Not technologically, but how do you know where to place the tags?
Because it was documented on where the items were located as well as photographed.
And so that's where you put the tags on this scan.
Correct.
Okay, so I'm going to move to admit 1-15D4.
No objection.
States 1-15 Delta 4 is admitted.
If we could publish that, please. So again, describe for the jury, we're seeing the same scan, right? But you've added some information.
Correct.
So I think we were talking, Scott, you can play the scan. I think you were talking about the master bedroom. So we'll wait till our scan takes us back to the master bedroom. And if we could pause it there, please. So if you can use our magic pointer there, and on your screen, it should let you point out what item of significance was located in this room. You might have to aim it at Scott's computer. He's got the receiver.
That was working for a moment. It's a very small cursor.
It's not coming up.
Raise it above the partition.
It might not work. It's too far away.
It vibrated. I don't know if that helps.
Well, why don't we
Oh,
look
wait.
at, that's okay, we can talk about what we're looking at here without the clicker, even though I wanted to use it, that's okay. So describe for the jury what we see on this scan that was different from before.
There's a yellow dot that's kind of pointing towards the nightstand.
And what item was located there?
A green iPhone.
Now you've got a box of items beside you.
Yes.
If you could please grab item 9-5, or exhibit 9-5. And go ahead and open that up.
Open it.
Well, before you open it, why don't we do it this way? Do you know what this item is?
Yes.
What is it?
It is the green iPhone that was collected that night.
And is that item in your hands now in the same or substantially the same condition as when it was located on that date?
Yes.
I'm going to move to admit exhibit 9-5.
Yeah, no objection.
Go ahead and open it up.
9-5 is admitted.
And you can just hold it up and let the jury see it. Did you determine who this, was it determined who this phone belonged to?
Yes, it was determined to be Eric Richins.
Okay. Now what about in the master bathroom? Was that area searched?
Yes.
Scott, if you could continue playing our video, or exhibit, sorry. Were there items of significance that were located in the master bathroom?
Yes, a few.
Scott, if you could, pause it there, please. So, what about in that closet? Was there an item of significance located in there?
Yes.
If you could grab from your physical exhibits, exhibit 9-1.
Ms. Shervanek, just so my notes are complete, the date of the search, would you confirm that for me one more time, was Gibson?
April 13th of 22.
Okay. Please proceed.
So, do you have exhibit 9-1? You have a lot of things up there, I'm sorry.
Okay.
Go ahead and pull the item out of there. Or take a look at it. Do you recognize what that is?
Yes.
What is it?
There's a couple bottles of prescriptions that were collected that were located in one of the baskets.
And I don't know that the clicker's working, so why don't you just come down and point to your screen so the jury can see which item we're talking about, where it was located.
Is your lapel?
Yes?
Do you turn your lapel off?
Go ahead.
Now you're ready to work.
Is it working now?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so the first item we're talking about right now is going to be this orangish yellow dot.
And you can head back to your seat, sorry. And the item that you have there, 9-1, is that a fair and accurate representation of the item that you collected from that basket on
Yes.
that day?
Yes, it was.
I'm going to move to admit 9-1.
May I see it, Your Honor?
Of course.
I want to see which bottle's there.
I'm gonna bring it down then.
No objection. Thank you, Your Honor.
States 9-1 is admitted.
Go ahead and open up that bag. Was there a particular bottle within that bag from those items that you took a photograph of?
Yes.
Scott, if we could have exhibit 1-12. 20, please. Do you recognize this?
It's not, there it goes. Yes.
What is that?
It's a photo I took of what was located from that section of the linen closet.
That's a photo that you took?
Correct.
Fair and accurate representation of what you collected from there?
Yes.
Move to admit Exhibit 1-20.
No objection.
If we could publish, please.
20 is admitted.
Your Honor, can we look at the actual bottle that she took out of the bag since she's taken it out? Can we open it and look at it, please?
You want to open the bottle and look at the pills?
Uh-huh. There's no pills, but I want to open the bottle and see the inside.
There are,
Something in it.
there's pills in it.
Oh, okay. Can I have her just open it? I won't touch it, but let
Why
her
don't you
do
and
it.
Ms. Sherman do it at the same time?
Yep.
Just the record is clear. 1-20 is admitted.
It's kind of hard to see in the photograph, but is one of those prescription bottles a prescription for quetiapine?
Yes.
And is that prescription, that bottle prescribed to Kouri Richins?
Yes, it is.
After you documented and photographed these items, what did you do with it?
They were booked into the sheriff's office.
And I should ask you the same question that we did for 9-5. What, after that item was collected, what did you do with it?
It was also booked into the sheriff's office.
When you say booked into the sheriff's office, that's into your evidence room?
Correct.
Scott, if we could go back to 1-15 D4, please.
One moment. I got to catch up to you. Go ahead, Scott.
Going back to the video.
Yes, please.
Ms. Sherman, let me know when you're ready to show the jury.
I am.
You are now.
Yes.
Okay, my apologies. Go ahead.
Okay, so we're looking at this same view in the master bathroom, and we see another orange circle there. What was collected from that location?
Several packages of THC gummies and edibles.
Did you document those?
Yes, I did.
Go ahead and grab Exhibit 9-11 for me.
Yeah.
Scott, could you leave the video up?
That was me.
Oh, sorry. You're on.
There you go.
Thank you. Okay. Do you recognize this item?
Yes, I do.
What is it?
It's the items that were collected from that cabinet above the toilet.
Fair and accurate representation of those items that were collected that day.
Yes.
Move to admit 9-11.
No objection.
9-11 is admitted.
Did you document where those items were collected from?
Yes.
Where were they collected from?
They were inside the top shelf of the medicine cabinet above the toilet in the master bathroom.
Inside the cupboard.
Correct.
Scott, if I could have Exhibit 1-16, please. Do you recognize this?
Yes.
What is it?
A photograph I took of those items that were collected.
Same items we were just referring to.
Correct.
Fair and accurate representation of those items on that day.
Yes.
We'll move to admit 1-16.
May I speak to Ms. Chevernick for a
course.
second?
Let me lay a little more foundation for what's in the photograph. So let's do it this way. If you could take Exhibit 9-11, please, and open it up. Okay, and pull the items out of there.
All of them?
Pull them out. Sorry.
Move your glass a little.
Yeah. So we see multiple items in that one package, is that correct?
Yes.
And if we could put the video back up on the screen. Can we put it back up for the jury? Sorry.
Oh, I'm sorry. Here you go.
Okay, so we were talking about the cupboard above the toilet, and then we were looking at a photograph that you took of all of these items. Is that correct?
Correct.
Now, in that photograph, are there items that were collected from other locations?
Can you go back to the photograph?
Scott, can you put up 1-16 for her, please? Just for her.
What are you referring to on the photograph?
So, are there items that are in that same photograph and that are in that same package that were not collected in that cupboard?
There's a baggie and looks like a prescription box that are kind of out of focus.
And those items were not collected in that cupboard.
Correct.
But which items were collected from that cupboard?
The 3 dank gummies, the 2 chocolate brownies, the Helix twist, and the 2 small baggies of gummies.
The clear baggies were located somewhere else, is that right?
I don't recall on that. I believe they were located in the same area.
I'm going to move to admit 1-16.
Your Honor, we object. That's, she's not laid a proper foundation.
I don't follow. Would you approach for a moment? Okay, so let's see. Pause for 1 moment. The state's moving to admit the photograph that is State's Exhibit 1-16.
Yes.
No objection.
Okay. 1-16 is coming in. Would you like me to publish it?
Yes, please.
Okay. Chelsea, do you need a moment to get organized, or do you need?
She might need
Are
some
we
space.
are we done with this one for now?
Yes, you can
Okay.
put that to the side. so
Yeah, just give me
there's-
1 second,
Yeah,
please.
take your time.
Do we have a wipe?
Yep. I think she's asking for we have those.
Like a-
something like that. Yeah. Good for now?
Good.
Okay. Ms. Shervanek, please proceed.
So, after these items were located, you photographed them,
Correct.
and what happened with them next? Were they booked into evidence?
Correct.
Scott, if you could put the video back up, or Your Honor, however order that works. And you can let the scan play forward. Were there items of significance that were located in the closet?
Yes.
All right, if we could pause it there, please. If you could take Exhibit 9-12, please. And open it up. Do you recognize this?
Yes.
What is it?
It's a pack of gummies that were located in the master closet.
In this location that you've indicated here?
Yes.
Okay. Fair and accurate representation of those items, are those items in substantially the same condition as when they were located that day?
Yes.
Move to admit 9-12.
No objection.
9-12 is admitted.
Go ahead and open it up. While we're doing that, Scott, if you could put 1-17 for the witness, please. All right, and then do you see Exhibit 117 on your screen?
Yes.
What is that?
It's an overall photograph I took of the master closet showing a mid-range of the item that was collected.
And that's that same item that you held up there.
Correct.
If we could move to admit 1-17
No objection.
and publish, please.
117 is admitted.
And so you might have to step down for this one. It's a little hard to see what we're looking at here. Point out for the jury what we're looking at here.
So we're looking at a pack of gummies that was located in the pocket jacket of this green jacket.
Thank you. If we could have the scan exhibit, please. You can play it forward, please. Was the kitchen also searched?
Yes, it was.
And were there items that were located in the kitchen that you documented?
Yes.
And I've been asking you about items of significance. The items you're looking for, those are items that were in the search warrant, correct?
Correct.
Meaning that the search warrant told you what you were supposed to look for.
Yes.
All right. If we could go forward just a small, there we go. All right, we could pause it there. Okay, so we're, what area of the home are we looking at now?
We're in the kitchen now.
And we mentioned that there were items found in here. If you could grab item 9-13, please. Do you recognize this item?
Yes.
What is it?
It's a package of gummies that was located.
And those gummies that you have there, fair and accurate representation of what was collected on that day?
Yes.
Move to admit 9-13.
No objection.
9-13 is admitted.
And looking on our scan here, we see a couple of different indicators. Where were these gummies located?
Going to be that orange dot where right above the refrigerator in that cabinet.
So the higher up dot.
Yes.
Okay. If we could show the witness exhibit 1-18, please. Do you see it? What is that?
It's a photograph I took of the item.
And is that a fair and accurate representation of where the item was located that day?
Yes.
I'll move to admit 1-18
No objection.
and publish, please.
1-18 is admitted.
And then go ahead and open up exhibit 9-13. And those are the gummies that we see in the photograph there.
Yes.
After you documented these items, what did you do with them?
They were collected and then brought to the sheriff's office to be booked into evidence.
Scott, if we could have the scan view again, please. And you can play it forward. Okay, you can pause it there. Thank you. So we see a few other indicators of items that were located there. Was there an item that was collected from the kitchen counter?
Yes.
If you could grab exhibit 9-10, please. Do you recognize that?
Yes.
And is that item, the item that was collected here in the orange dot?
Correct.
We indicated with the red arrow?
Yes.
Same or similar condition as when it was collected that day?
Yes.
Move to admit exhibit 9-10.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear her say what it was.
Oh, I'm sorry. You're right. What is that?
It's a set of tweezers and a small piece of plastic.
Ms. Nestor, 9-10?
No objection.
9-10 is admitted.
Where, describe for the jury what, you can open it up and just let the jury see it. They can see through the bag, I think. What is this item?
It's a pair of tweezers that was located inside of a jacket pocket that was laying on the kitchen counter.
And so the jacket was on the counter, tweezers were where?
Inside of a pocket.
The pocket of the jacket.
Correct.
What kind of jacket was it?
It was a woman's fitted black, medium-size Under Armour jacket.
After you collected that item, what did you do with it?
It was packaged and brought to the sheriff's office to be booked into evidence.
All of these items that we've just talked about, after they were collected, were they sent to the state crime lab?
Yes.
And were they tested there?
Yes, they were.
Did you receive a report back about the results of those tests?
Yes, I did.
We see, going back to the scan here, we see through the doorway another orange dot. Was it an item collected from that area?
Yes.
Scott, if you could show the witness Exhibit 4-16, please. Do you recognize this?
Yes.
Was this an item that was collected from that same search warrant date?
Yes.
Fair and accurate representation of the document that you collected that day?
Yes.
I'll move to admit 4-16.
Your Honor, we object on 401, 403, 404B.
Counsel, please approach. So we're going to pause on admitting or publishing 416, but you may have some more questions about it.
Where was item 4-16 located?
I believe it is located in the master bathroom.
4-16
The one
on the screen. If you don't recall, that's okay.
I don't recall this one.
Okay, no problem. Well, let's put up the scan that we were looking at of the home.
one moment.
Do you see the orange dot kind of through the doorway from the kitchen?
Yes.
Do you know if there was a black backpack located where that orange dot is?
Yes.
Do you know if this document was located in that black backpack?
Yes.
What else? Did you look in that backpack?
I believe I just helped document what was inside.
What was inside?
Several documents, as well as prescription medication and Kouri Richins' name.
When executing this search warrant, was a phone seized from Kouri Richins' person?
Yes.
If you could take Exhibit 9-2, please. Do you recognize this?
Yes.
What is it?
It's the phone that was taken off of Kouri Richins that day that was booked into evidence.
Same or similar condition as when it was located that day or seized that day?
Yes.
Move to admit Exhibit 9-2.
Your Honor, at this time, we renew our motion to suppress that was made earlier about the phone. We renew it at this time.
Okay. Your motion is denied for the same reasons previously stated by the court. 9-2 is admitted.
After item 9-2 was seized and collected, what did you do with it?
It was booked into the Summit County Sheriff's Office.
So we just talked about a lot of items that were collected. Remind the jury, what date were those items collected?
On April 13th of 2022.
So, and you were on scene when Eric died, and some time had passed, is that correct?
Yes.
Was the house at 282 Willow Court searched on May 8th of 2023?
Yes, it was.
Were you present for that search?
Yes.
Again, was that search of the home pursuant to a search warrant?
Yes.
Scott, if we could show the witness Exhibit 1-15 D3, D like Delta. Do you recognize this?
Yes.
And what is it?
This is going to be, it's the same 3D model rendering of the home. This one's depicting items that were collected on the 2023 warrant.
Is that on May 8th?
Yes.
And again, the same scan that we've been seeing, but now you've added tags for items that were collected on a different day.
Correct.
All right. Similar to the April 13th, 2022 search warrant, were assignments made for this search warrant
Yes.
personnel? And what was your role?
To photograph, assist in search, and also assist in doing the matter report.
What areas of the scene were searched on this day?
Every room of the main home, as well as the attached garage and the detached garage and shop.
What specific items were you looking for pursuant to that search warrant?
We were looking for several different items relating to, I believe, electronics, as well as documents, and don't recall what else, to be honest.
That's okay. So we talked about Exhibit 1-15D3. That's something that you helped create. That's the scan.
Yes.
I'm going to move to admit Exhibit 1-15D3.
Okay, 1-15D is in dog 3. Okay,
Right.
and just to clarify, I'm sorry, Your Honor, if let me speak with Ms. Chiron. So this is just adding on the tags from the 8th.
It's not,
I mean,
iterative, it is iterative, but it's not in addition to. They're just the tags from that day.
perfect. No objection.
1-15D3 is admitted. Would you like us to publish?
Yes, please. Okay, so again, we're looking at the same scan, correct?
Yes.
And you have included tags for a different date that the house was searched.
Yes.
Scott, you can play the scan, please. And you mentioned that the whole house was searched again,
Yes.
and that included the bedroom.
Yes.
You were looking for electronics as well as documents. Does that sound right?
Yes.
That's what, just reminding you what you said before. Were there items pursuant to that search warrant that were located in the master bedroom?
Yes.
I'll wait till our video catches up before I ask you about this. All right, you can pause it there, Scott. So we see two green dots on this screen. Were you there when these items were located?
Not when they were located. I believe I was in a different room.
Okay, but you were the person that collected them?
Yes.
And when they were located, did they remain in their original condition until you documented them?
As far as I am aware, yes.
Take item 9-15 and go ahead and open it up. What is that?
It's an orange notebook.
And is that one of the items that was collected in May 8th of 2023?
Yes.
And is where that item was located depicted on your screen?
Yes, it is.
Where was this item located?
It's going to be that bottom green dot that's showing in the top drawer of the nightstand.
We're going to come back to this item. I'm not going to admit it quite yet. So we see another green dot. Do you know what was located, where that is indicated?
Yes, it's a blue iPhone that was located inside the top drawer.
If you could grab Exhibit 9-4, please. Do you recognize this?
Yes.
What is it?
It's the blue iPhone that was collected from that drawer that day.
It's in the same or similar condition to when it was, as it was collected on May 8th, 2023.
Yes.
Move to admit 9-4.
Wait, 9:15, right?
This is correct.
Okay.
No objection, Your Honor.
9-4, the blue iPhone is admitted.
And Scott, if you could show the witness Exhibit 10-21. Do you recognize this?
Yes.
What is it?
It's a photograph I took of where the cell phone was located.
Fair and accurate representation of where it was located that day.
Yes.
Move to admit 10-21
No objection.
and publish.
10-21 is admitted.
Publish, please. So we see, zoom back out for us. So we see a phone sitting on top of the dresser. Is that the phone that was collected?
That's a tablet.
Okay, and so where, we'll have Scott zoom in, where is the phone that you collected, that you just showed us?
To the right of I believe is the pair of sweatpants.
Okay, so it's kind of inside the drawer, leaning up against the front of the drawer. Is that accurate?
Yes.
You mentioned that the detached office was also searched on that day.
Yes.
Scott, if we could have Exhibit 1-15D7, D like Delta. Do you recognize this?
Yes.
What is it?
This is the rendering of the detached garage and shop.
The same virtual scan, just of a different area of the home, is that right?
Yes.
I'm going to move to admit 1-15D7.
I'm so sorry. This is a new Matterport 115D7. Is that right?
Yes.
Okay, no objection.
115D7 is admitted.
Okay, and you can play that forward, Scott. And so was the office also searched for documents?
Yes, it was.
And similar to the other one, did you indicate on this virtual scan if there was a document that was collected
Yeah.
on May 8th?
Yes.
Oh, I don't see the tag on this one.
It's on there.
Oh, where is it?
Give it a second.
I missed it.
There you
it
go.
is. If we could pause the scan, please. I missed it the first time around. Was there a document collected from that location?
Yes.
If you could take Exhibit 9-16 from your stack there. Do you recognize this?
Yes.
All right, and is that the item that was collected from there?
Yes.
Okay, we're not going to admit it this time. We'll come back to that document. Pursuant to this search warrant was, or not to this search warrant, but on that same date was a phone seized from Kouri Richins' person.
Yes.
If you could take Exhibit 9-3, please. Do you recognize this?
Yes.
What is it?
It's a cell phone that was collected from Kouri Richins' person.
Same or similar condition as when it was collected on May 8th?
Yes.
We'll move to admit 9-3.
No objection.
9-3 is admitted.
What happened with that phone after it was collected?
I believe it was downloaded by Detective O'Driscoll and then booked into evidence.
Was there a search made of the 282 Willow Court home on November 7th of 2024?
Yes.
Scott, if we could have Exhibit 1-15D5.
Sure, and the date one more time.
November 7th, 2024. Do you recognize that?
Yes.
Same as all the other scans we've been looking at?
Correct.
You put different tags on there for items that were located on that day.
Correct.
Similar to the two other search warrants we talked about, were assignments made on that day?
Yes.
And what was your role?
To photograph and assist in document and search.
Same as the other searches?
Yep.
Okay. Again, what areas of the home were searched?
The entirety of the home, as well as the attached garage and the detached garage and shop.
I don't think I've moved to admit 115D5 yet. I'll do that now.
Is that just Ken?
Yes.
Yes. Any objection?
This one from November 7th, I'm so sorry, I'm trying to keep up. November 7th, the Matterport is 115D5.
Correct.
No objection.
115D5 is admitted and published.
Go ahead and play it, Scott. What items were being, specific items you were looking for this day? Excuse me.
Handwritten documents.
Did you locate any of those?
I assisted in photographing them.
Document?
Yeah.
Okay, you could pause it there. We see purple circle on the screen there. Was a document located from that location on that day?
Yes.
Take Exhibit 9-17. Do you recognize this?
Yes.
And is that the item, what is it?
It's a handwritten document of what appears to be a timeline. It was located inside that the kitchen cabinet.
Fair and accurate representation of the document that was collected on that day?
Yes.
Okay, we'll come back to that one. Just a moment, I'm sorry. I'm looking for Exhibit 8-49. It's a binder.
There's one up here.
There is one up here.
But the handwriting's in.
Ah, yes. We need to look at some handwriting items. Okay. I'm showing you in States Exhibit 8-49, tab 15. Do you recognize that?
Yes.
Is this an item that was collected from the Richins home?
Yes, it was.
Was that collected during that November 7th, 2024 search warrant?
Yes.
And did you collect this item
Yes, I did.
and book it into evidence?
Yes.
You took photographs of it?
Correct.
If you could turn to tab 16, please.
The tab we were just on was
K15.
K15?
Yes.
Okay.
Do you recognize this?
Yes.
What is it?
It's coupons with handwriting on
This-
them, like
this
Christmas
was-
coupons.
I'm sorry, I should let you finish.
You're fine.
Finish what you were saying before I ask my question.
It appears to be like Christmas coupons that are handwritten.
Another item that was collected from the Willow Court home.
Yes.
Did you take photographs of this item?
I took photographs, yes.
And did you book it into evidence?
I did not. I believe Evidence Tech Matter booked that one in.
Okay, but it was booked into the evidence room?
Yes.
Okay. I want to talk about a few other items that were collected. Did you collect other electronics in particular? For not collect, but I'm sorry, I should use more precise words. Did you book into evidence other electronics for this case?
Yes.
If you could grab Exhibit 9-6, please. Do you recognize this?
Yes.
What is it?
There are 2 cell phones that were collected from Robert Grossman.
And they were booked into evidence?
Yes.
Those items in the same or similar condition as when they were booked into evidence?
Yes.
Move to admit 9-6.
Just a minute on that one.
You can open it up and let the jury see it.
object to improper foundation. This individual can't testify who got those phones, that they came from Mr. Grossman. My understanding is they were just brought to her, and that's insufficient. We object.
Well, she can testify that these two phones were booked into evidence.
Right,
So we
sure.
can admit 9-6 as these two phones, right?
No. But we need a foundation laid of how, the chain of custody of those two phones. Who got them and who brought them to her before they can come in.
Didn't she just testify that they were, forgive me, I may have misheard the testimony.
May we approach?
Yes, of course. Exhibit 9-6, two cell phones, identified, not yet admitted.
Yes. If you could grab Exhibit 9-18, please, and 9-19. Okay. Let's start with 9-18. Do you recognize this item?
Yes.
What is it?
It's a photo that, sorry, it is a phone that was collected during a search warrant of a Lauber's residence.
What kind of phone is it? Just the model or the make of it?
It's a Samsung.
Okay. And is that phone the same or similar condition as when you booked it into evidence?
Yes.
And I'll treat this one the same as 9-6. And if you go ahead and show it to the jury.
Wait, object to that.
Oh, I'm sorry. I haven't entered it yet. I'm sorry. If you could take Exhibit 9-19, please. Do you recognize this?
Yes.
What is it?
It is a Motorola cell phone that was collected from off of Carmen Lauber's person.
Okay, is that was that phone booked into evidence?
Yes, it was.
Okay. After, I'm going to move away from these specific phones and just talk about some things that the sheriff's office does with cell phones once they're collected. When cell phones are, after cell phones are booked into evidence, does the sheriff's office have the capability to download a cell phone?
We currently do.
What about in 2022? Did the sheriff's office have that capability in 2022?
No, we did not.
If the sheriff's office or an investigator in the sheriff's office wanted to get a download of someone's cell phone in 2022, how did that happen?
It was brought down to the RCFL.
What is the RCFL?
It's a regional forensics, computer forensic institution.
And so the downloads of the phones weren't done in-house at that time.
Correct.
And at some point, did that change?
Yes.
When was that?
Early of 2023.
What happened in early 2023 as it relates to cell phone downloads at the sheriff's office?
We obtained a program called Cellebrite.
What is Cellebrite?
It is a cell phone download program.
Are you certified to use Cellebrite?
Yes.
Okay. How, not the technology part, but how physically, if you were going to download a cell phone, how would you do that?
We'd obtain the item from evidence and essentially plug it into the program, and then the program basically tells us what to do on the next steps, and it kind of breaks into the phone.
So kind of a plug-and-play type of thing.
Correct.
And you're certified to use Cellebrite.
Yes.
Did you perform cell phone downloads in this case?
Yes.
Which cell phone did you download in this case?
I downloaded a few.
Okay. Do you remember which ones?
I believe Hayden Jeff's.
Well,
on
don't
one-
say the names.
Sorry.
That's okay.
I think the majority of them were iPhones.
Okay, that's fine. When a phone is downloaded using Cellebrite, do you get a report after it's downloaded?
Yeah, it gives us the date, like the raw data.
Okay, from the phone.
Correct.
So turning away from cell phones now, I want to talk a little bit more about the Matterport scan. Did you use that, or first let me ask this way, does that software have the capability to do measurements? I think you mentioned that.
Yes.
Did you use the Matterport scan in this case to measure some certain distances?
Yes.
How is that done?
I select basically the X, Y, and Z coordinates on the scan itself and pretty much pick two separate points, and it will give you an accurate measurement within 1% error rate.
How do you know it's within 1% error rate?
It's according to their company.
Okay. And so you measured some areas of the home in this case.
Yes.
And did you verify those measurements after Matterport gave you the distances?
Yes, we also physically measured them on scene.
Okay. And so did you measure the area from the master bedroom to the kitchen?
Yes.
Was that distance 55 feet 2 inches?
Yes.
Does that sound right?
Yes.
Okay. Did you measure the distance from the master bedroom to the front door?
Yes.
Was that distance 36 feet, a little over 36 feet?
Yes.
And you verified through that process you just described that those were accurate distances?
Correct.
Okay. Give me just a moment. Just a couple more questions for you. I want to go back to the Cellebrite program and the cell phone downloads. Did you do a download for Kouri's blue iPhone in this case?
I assisted Detective O'Driscoll in the download.
What do you mean you assisted? Describe that process.
He started the download. It gave him an error, and then I assisted in doing some troubleshooting and starting the process of the download.
And so were you able to get a successful download of that blue iPhone?
Yeah, I was able to obtain the PIN code, and then Detective O'Driscoll finished it and obtained a download.
And just to be sure, let's show the jury which item we're talking about so we don't get the phones confused. We're talking about Exhibit 9-4.
It's a blue iPhone.
And this was the phone that where was this item collected from?
Inside the top drawer of the dresser in the master bedroom. It was leaning up against the drawer.
And this was collected on May 8th, 2023?
Yes.
Okay. Those are all my questions for you. Thank you.
You sure that makes sense? So would you approach for a moment? If you'd sit tight for just a moment. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to stop the presentation of evidence for today at this point. We'll pick up cross-examination of Ms. Gibson tomorrow morning. I'm required to give you these instructions at the end of every day, and frankly, I should be doing it at the end of every or before every break, so please just humor me. Do not talk about this case with anyone. Do not let anyone else talk about it to you. This is off limits. You have to affirmatively avoid listening to, watching, or reading anything about the case. And do not take any actions to gain any information. So no research, no internet searches, no social media interactions about the case at all. Please travel safely. See you tomorrow morning, ready to go at 8:30. Please rise for the jury. Have a seat. All right. Forgive my ignorance. Are you taking all this stuff back with you?
I was told by Brittany.
What's the plan, Brittany?
Anything that is illegal substance, she has to take.
Got it?
Okay. Didn't get rid of your item. Yeah, so sorry, not mine. The phones I can take.
Is that what you want to do?
We want to do what is supposed to be done.
Okay, sounds good. So let's be specific. We'll do this by number.
Yeah.
Let's just do this on the record. Chelsea, if you would separate for us 9-5. That's the green iPhone. 9-2. 9-4, 9-3. Those are the 4 phones that have been admitted so far. So Brittany will take control of those as evidence clerk. The remaining items that were admitted are, or appear to be, medications and other substances that, as I understand it, the court's not taking custody of.
Other than the tweezers.
Ah, yes. Which one was that?
9-10, I believe.
9-10.
Which date was that?
April 13th.
Okay. We'll take those. Do your notes show that we missed anything, Brittany? Ms. Shervanek, anything else on the separation of what Technician Gibson will hold on to versus what the court will hold on to?
No, I think that's clear. I think we should most likely have a plan for what happens at the conclusion of evidence, because the jury will have it to deliberate.
Well, they're not going to get, we can talk about that.
Yeah,
There
I
are
just
rules
wanna-
that
I just
control what
wanna
they have
put it out
access
there.
to and how, and that's all in the Code of Judicial Administration.
But I think for now, Ms.
Okay.
Gibson would take custody of what she's told to
Right.
take custody of.
Ms. Nestor, anything else on this topic tonight? Okay,
Do I need to bring back all of this?
yes.
Okay.
And also remember, you are proverbially still on the stand, so do not confer with anybody about your testimony.
Got it.
We'll start you back in tomorrow morning. Understood. Okay. You are free to pack up
Okay.
and go.
Can I get Brittany to sign chain
Of
custody
course.
stuff?
Yep.
It'll make me feel better.
No, yeah, of course. Ms. Shervanek, Mr. Bloodworth, anything else on the record this afternoon?
Not from the state, Your Honor.
Ms. Nestor, Ms. Lewis?
Just that we would ask it, and I have asked this, but a nice reminder that Mr. Bloodworth send us a list of witnesses that they intend to call for the next 2 days.
There you go. You've asked.
I can, and I also just did that to Mr. Ramos.
Okay.
Orally, I can put it in writing.
Yes, please, if you could email it to us.
Sure. Okay. Mr. Ramos, anything else today?
So good.
All right, folks, I appreciate your patience. We'll be in recess until, let's plan on 8:15 for council tomorrow morning. Thank you. Court's in recess.